guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how to make the most delicious juicy fried chicken sandwich. To get started, here I have 6 chicken thighs, boneless, that I went ahead and washed, and I'll be using some pickle juice. You know, when all the pickles from the jar is done and you're left with the juice, that's what I'm using as a brine for the chicken. I also have some hot sauce. For the seasonings, I'll be using garlic and onion powder, black pepper, some poultry seasoning, seasoned salt, chicken bouillon, and some paprika. So to get started, you want to combine all of the ingredients. You want to add the seasonings as well as the hot sauce to the pickle juice. We will mix well and then we'll add it to the chicken. Once the chicken is nicely submerged into that liquid, we will cover it and allow it to sit and marinate overnight. Now let's make a sauce for our sandwich using some mayonnaise. We'll add some ketchup, some hot sauce, mustard, and a little bit of honey. We'll mix the combine and set aside. Now let's take a look at the toppings. Of course, we'll need some burger buns. I have lettuce, pickles, and some tomatoes. I'm not too fond of cheese on chicken sandwich, but if you want that, feel free. Let's prepare the breading for the chicken using some cornstarch, flour, garlic and onion powder, black pepper, paprika, and some seasoned salt. We'll mix everything well until it's fully combined and set aside. Next, you want to add some of that same flour mixture to a separate bowl, and then we'll add some water to that. We're creating a batter for the chicken. This is my favorite way right now to fry chicken, guys. It is so delicious and it is so easy and less ingredients. So we'll mix this into like a pancake-like consistency, nice and runny, and then I'll show you guys the next step. So I went ahead and pour off that pickle juice. You want to just drain it and discard that. And now we'll go ahead and add the batter to the chicken. Make sure that the chicken is nicely coated in that batter. And then we'll go ahead and start breading the chicken. You want to bread it in the rest of the flour that's left and carry on with that step. If you want, you can double dip this to make a thicker coating, but I don't like my chicken sandwich too hard and crunchy like that. You know, I don't like that because it's no fun eating it. So I won't be double dipping mine, but if you want to do that, feel free. Now we'll let this sit while we get the oil preheated. You want to preheat your oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, you want to place your chicken into the preheated oil, and I will only cook 3 at a time so as to not overcrowd my pot. We will cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes because, you know, they will not take a very long time to cook since they are boneless and they are very thin. But if you have thicker pieces of chicken, you can cook it for a longer period of time. Now, halfway through the process, you want to go in and give them a flip just to make sure they're being cooked evenly. And we will allow it to continue cooking until the 10 minutes is up. Once the 10 minutes is done, you want to remove the chicken and look how gorgeous those look. The color on them, and they're just perfect. We'll remove these and carry on with the same step until we're all done. And it's very important to invest in a draining rack so that you can place your chicken on there. This prevents them from becoming soggy. When you place it on a paper towel, it will sit in that oil and you don't want that. And you always want to toast your buns before you start adding the condiments to it because you don't want the bread to become soggy and fall apart. So here I'll be toasting my bun, and once it browns up nicely, remove it, and now let's assemble our sandwich. We'll first go in with that sauce that we made earlier. You can put as much or as little as you like. Then we will add our pickles here. Now, if you don't like pickles, don't use it. Add whatever you like to your sandwich. I don't really like cheese on a chicken sandwich. I only like it on burgers. So I will not be using the cheese today. But if you like that, go ahead, feel free. Once we are done adding our pickles, we'll add our tomatoes. And what I like to do is go in on the tomatoes with a little bit of that sauce because it helps the lettuce to stick onto the tomatoes. And then we will add our chicken and the other part of the bun, and that's it. Super simple and easy. And here you have it, guys, the best homemade chicken sandwich. It's so flavorful, juicy, and delicious. You know, I went outside to tease the neighbors and they were drooling. They wanted my sandwich. And you know, I shared with them because I made 6 of these sandwiches and they loved it. I really do hope you guys give this recipe a try. It is quick, easy, and so delicious. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me. I will be leaving all my ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day and enjoy!